For many people at home, they are wondering how these tariffs could affect their household. So we are breaking down what items at the grocery store could spike, what this could mean for gas prices, and how soon we could see prices climb when these tariffs take effect. As President Donald Trump prepares to impose tariffs on Canada and Mexico this Saturday, many consumers are bracing for price hikes. But which items could spike the most? Phil Lempert, food industry analyst and editor of the Supermarket Guru, explains.
About 63% of all of our vegetables come from Mexico. When we look at, fruit and nuts, about 50% comes from there. If we take a look at our meat that comes from Canada, this is not something that's going to have a good effect for consumers anytime soon.
He says consumers can expect to see increases on items like avocados, berries, tequila, beer, cooking oils, and meat products. Lempert says consumers should also brace for higher prices at the pump.
Gas prices are going to go up. That's what we get from Canada. Also, if you take a look, a lot of our U.S. cars are actually assembled and parts come from Mexico. So we're going to see the price of cars go up.
There may be people at home thinking, today is the day I've got to rush out and get all of my groceries. Got to fill up on gas now because it's about to go down. What would your response be to that?
Don't panic. It's going to take weeks for these things to take effect, whether it's higher prices, whether it's shortages.
Do you think that we will start seeing shelves look the way they did during the pandemic?
I do think that when we look at our produce department, that's where we're going to see empty shelves. One other thing that we do get from Canada are a lot of cut flowers. So leading up to Valentine's Day, we might have a shortage of cut flowers as well. In a statement to ABC News, a White House spokesperson said in part, quote, in his second administration, President Trump will again use tariffs to level the playing field and usher in a new era of growth and prosperity for American industry and workers. Now, late this afternoon, the president said he will be placing tariffs on oil and gas in mid-February, which that could send prices at the pump skyrocketing. Now, the president saying today there will likely be what he calls a short-term disruption, but he believes that people will understand that. And apparently he believes that the long term Americans will be in better shape.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.